Oh, look at everything's exactly as it was.
Yep. Almost as though no time has passed.
I'm going to...
And almost as though we certainly didn't abandon the middle of a fight and come back several days later to record
No,
it.
we wouldn't do that. That would be too inconsistent.
We got pretty close to like matching how the first
We tried, okay? We tried. We watched the video.
Nailed it point for point.
Uh-huh.
Everything even happened to this Eevee that happened to it the first time,
Yeah,
except this time Last decided not to withdraw the little son of a bitch.
Yeah, she
so
didn't withdraw. So.
now we're in an alternate timeline.
Which I'm glad that we did this now, because it answers the question of whether or not it will do the same thing every single time if all the other conditions are the same. Now we know that it won't.
That's true.
Which is something I always like to know. That right there is why I picked Cloyster for this, by the way. It takes like no damage from normal attacks. It
Really?
has a very high defense, yeah.
Oh.
The thing about Cloyster is it has a ridiculously high defense, but it has like no special defense. So since in this generation they're all normal type Pokemon, I knew they weren't going to be able to do jack shit to me.
So that's why I think Cloyster sucks, is because I always hit with special stuff.
Yeah, that will because it has no health. I mean, it has pretty standard health, or it might be a little bit on the low end. But the point is, like, it has really high defense. So, yeah. But its special defense stat is like literally like 30 or so. Like its base special defense is like 30 or something like that.
Oh.
Really fucking low.
Okay.
This is busted, by the way. Fucking clamp. All I have to do is sit here and spam clamp.
Yeah, you'll run out of clamps before you kill this thing.
Yeah, that's true. I was finally gonna switch to fucking
Parasect. Oh!
It even used different Pokemon!
Just one different one.
You should not have switched to that. Because I'm gonna do even more damage to this thing.
Self-destruct!
I was gonna do that earlier on the Eevee, but it used double team, so I didn't want to, like... I didn't want to do my fucking self-destructed fucking miss.
Fair enough.
I might do it anyway in a minute.
Do it, man. Give him a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this thing and then self-destruct. Also, it's really creepy that its fucking top head things spin. The spikes on top.
What's with that?
I don't fucking know, but it's fucking creepy.
They added a lot of spinning bits to some of these guys.
Yeah, that's not a natural motion right there. That is not cool.
What's the bone look like there?
Exactly. Does he have like a fucking like drill bit like bone structure?
What propels it then? I mean, you still figure there'd be like muscles and tendons and shit getting wrapped around that thing.
Let's do it.
Eat shit, tough Ed.
Oh,
wow.
That did more damage than I thought it would.
Wow. He went down in agony.
Alright. Well, might as well give Hitmonlee a chance here.
Yeah, man. Overkill. The enemy's weak. Kill it before...
I love the way they fucking jiggle. Like, they're all having, like, an epileptic seizure.
You gonna give it the old high jump kick?
Nah, I'm just gonna wrap this up. Let's get to the next fight. Oh, nice. I forgot it summons, like, a rock.
Oh.
Should be rock type. It's bullshit.
Well...
That was one of the things I liked about Blaze Black and Volt White, those mods, or ROM hacks, or whatever you want to call it. It changes cut to grass type. Was one of the things it changed. I don't know.
Why would it be grass type? I'd figure it'd be steel. If you're going to change its type.
I don't really... I agree. I agree. I agree. You cut trees with it. I mean, I think the guy's reasoning was, oh yeah, you use this on trees, so it must be grass type. Like,
no, it should be something that grass type is weak to.
It should be steel or something, yeah. Well, I mean...
grass type's not weak to steel.
No, it should be steel. I think steel should be grass type.
Yeah.
But grass is already...
Like most things you use to destroy grass are made of steel.
Exactly. Okay, what do we got? Water, flying, ground rock, dragon. Okay, give me Jolteon.
Pidgeotto.
Hitmonlee. And...
Jolteon.
I already put him in there.
Oh, I wasn't listening, sorry.
I'll take Alakazam.
Yeah!
Alakazam.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Yay! I was hoping he'd pick Seedy.
Seedy. Oh, it's extra gross because the horn is like flesh colored.
Ew, is it spinning?
I hope not.
Every other fucking horn in this game spins.
All right, let's see what you got, Jolteon.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Where's my fucking Mega Evolution for every Eevee Pokemon? That wouldn't be time consuming at all.
Yeah, right?
Ready.
They just crap out like a dozen fucking.
You'd figure at least one Eevee would have a Mega Evolution.
It would piss me off if only one of them did though. Like if just one of them did, I'd be like, oh, that's bullshit. That's not fair to the other Eevees.
It'd be the fairy one.
Yeah, probably. They want to drive home that like new hotness.
Mm-hmm. I hope to someday have all of the Eevees, John.
In real life,
No, in any of the games.
you don't want like 12 Eevee plushies,
Oh, it's Hitmonlee.
because I do.
If they made Eevee pop heads, I'd own the shit out of those.
Pop heads.
Yeah.
What now?
Do they make pop heads for animals?
What?
Well, I mean, like
Sometimes.
I've always seen a pop head. It's like a humanoid.
Will
Yeah.
Do they make human or pop heads for like
blow of battle?
beastoids?
Yeah, I've seen like a Brian and Jake.
Brian stands. Those both stand on 2 feet. Do they do it for any quadrupeds?
I want to say yes, but I don't know which ones they would have done.
Man, I jump kick my. I didn't even jump.
There it goes.
Like one of those little kids that thinks he can do a roundhouse.
They always fall.
Yeah, they do. Or they barely kick anything at all.
Yeah.
High jumps.
Oh!
Whoops.
There's the attack.
It's also weird to me that the Rhyhorn has like fold out like rock flaps.
Yeah, that's how it charges up for its thunder attack. It's like a mecha or something,
Dude, rad.
right?
Where's my Pokemon like armor? Like where's the game where you get to like climb into your Pokemon and like fight?
Well, let's
from
see how that
inside of it.
let's see how that new Kirby game does first, and maybe we'll get to
Oh
it.
shit, I heard that game's actually pretty good.
Neither one is
Yeah, it's also not really new, I guess. It's been out for a while.
Has it been out? When did it come out?
I don't know. I thought it came out for a while.
I think you're right. I think it's been out for a bit.
I've seen the same display in fucking Best Buy up for like the last 2 years. So.
There's a difference in the number
Ugh.
of
You
results.
know what's gross about Hitmonlee?
Hmm.
Look at its fucking like elbows
Oh, it's
and its forearms.
Its elbows were
Its elbows and forearms.
the remaining
Why is this Pidgey so pink?
shiny.
3-1. The
Look at his arms. Look at his arms.
someone-
Look how it like becomes much thinner at his forearm.
But yeah, he's not a strong puncher.
Well, no, it's like because he's wearing like those. It looks like he's wearing like bandages, but he tightened them so hard that he reduced the fucking like mass of his arms by like 50%.
Nice. You figured his hands would turn purple and fall off or something like
Exactly. Like maybe this isn't a situation where Hitmonlees are naturally bad at punching. Maybe they like self-mutilate to where they like
Ooh.
make themselves depend on kicking because it's like their religion or whatever.
that. Or the trainers do it to him.
Or the trainers do it to them.
I will
Like when you breed a bunch of stumpy dogs together to make a super stumpy dog.
Exactly like that.
Brutal.
That's some shit I would do in like an adult-themed Pokemon game.
Oh, that
I just tie razor blades to everything.
Oh yeah, that too, definitely.
Not that some of these need it.
I mean, some Pokemon already have razor blades.
I'm
attached to
gonna
them.
put razor blades on like a hone edge or something.
Oh yeah, dude. Just attach more hone edges to the hone edge. Make like a magneton hone edge.
Right.
Where it's just 3 swords stuck to each other. That was one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 6. The, what do you call it? The Hone Edge evolution line. Aegis Slash and all those.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
this battle.
I didn't know you liked it that much.
Oh, I love it. It's actually my favorite one because, I really like the final evolution because it's like,
There, it's a hit.
first of all, it reminds me of a game called Dragon Seeds that I used to play,
Okay.
which I think I've told you about.
Probably.
But that was basically a game that was kind of like Pokemon in that you had like dragons that you would get and train up,
Jesus.
fight, and
So you just really took it out of that Pidgey. Like that moment where he's like, why aren't my legs working?
God. It's like picking up its own wing.
It's like one of those things where like somebody gets their head cut off in a movie, but the body's still like reaching for where the head used to be. Like,
Oh, Jesus. What was I saying? Dragon seeds. So in that game, there were some quote unquote dragons that were not dragons. Like there were crustacean dragons. There were also dragons that were just like straight up fucking
Licitants.
Oh god. Ugh. Chansey ants. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got? Poison ground. I think those are just poison. Poison grass. Okay, Alakazam it is. Anyway, just finish what I was saying. Some of the dragons in this game were like straight up like doors. Like they were doors, like ornate doors that had like a sword and a shield. Yeah, that's what it was. So in that regard, Honedge kind of reminds me of that game because it's an object that just floats fighting all these monsters. The other thing I like about it is it has that really unique ability where if it uses its signature move, it like shifts form from being defense focused to attack focused.
Oh yeah.
And that's a really fucking cool like mechanic, I thought. I liked it a lot.
Oh, got that Lickitung right the fuck out of there.
Oh.
Wow.
Man, these fucking Nidorinas really like to wiggle, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like just a Nidoqueen thing. They fucking do that like all the way through.
Okay. Came into this world to wiggle.